So we're trying out a brand new light today, brand new to us. It's been around for a while. It's from PDR Solutions, and it's all LED. And it's interesting because it has actually this one we got with 4 different strips of LEDs in them. There's 2 what they call cool white, and then 2 sort of a yellow tone. And so far the white is really bright. It would surprise you that these LEDs are actually a little bit brighter even maybe than fluorescence, at least the way we do our fluorescence today. But it's a real quality built light. The head with 4 LED strips in it was $300. You really could get by with just either 1 of each or 2 of the yellow, I think, which would put it closer to $200, a little over $200. But it actually retrofits into an old stand. This is an old stand that we had, and it's kind of designed. You tell him what kind of stand you got, and then he sends you a head that will match up to the stand you have. Or if you want to buy a stand from PDR Solutions, you can do that too. It's a good light, and I would give it a good review. I'd give it a thumbs up. I really like using it. It has for being LEDs, you can't tell in the reflection. You can't tell by looking at it head on. So that's nice, and of course it uses less energy than a fluorescent would, but it's also not cycling back and forth like a fluorescent does, so there's no, kind of any of that stuff going on, and some say that messes with your eyes, messes with your brain. It's just pure DC light, so that's kind of a nice feature too. But I really like the shadow on it, that it creates a natural shadow behind there, and it's a shine through, what we call a shine through type reflection. So in other words, the light is behind a translucent panel as opposed to any kind of shadow that's just projected naturally on a curve or a wing or anything like that. So it'd be very consistent, and looks like it might even work some pretty good outside in daylight. Haven't experimented with that yet, but I did just do a job over in where I had the overhead door was up, and with all the light coming in through that overhead door, it wasn't full sun, but still it was a lot of light coming in through there, and I was still able to see this light real well on a silver car. So it's plenty bright enough, but it's not too bright, and I really like it. There is one con that I would say that not really any way around it, and it's not really going to affect how you do dents, I don't think, but there's a slight curve that runs down its length, and that's probably from the fact that it's a real high impact plastic and it's super lightweight. He made it super lightweight, and that's good. So that curve, that'd be its only con, and really it wouldn't affect the way I do dents. It shouldn't affect the way you do dents. This is a 3-foot light, but that's the PDR light. That's from PDR Solutions, and I think that's a website too, PDRSolutions.com.